Namaskar friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Man the Explorer. Today in this video I will be taking you to the renowned school of beautiful Hilltown Kalimpong SAPTASHRI GYANPEETH to show the brilliant science exhibition organized by the students.
Radar detector, and this is a small prototype that you made of enemy army camp, and the military use this sort of technology to detect enemy aircrafts which are like trespassing into the water.
There is no object in them. But if, for example, or put a box in front of the base, it automatically starts to red, indicating that there is an object which should not be there. And it also the distance, and this distance means prototype which army base camp. It's normally we can use it at home for any object. But normally it's a type of prototype which army uses.
Used by army or air force.
Yes, detect enemy like aircrafts which pass the water.
The circuit breaker. On.
Yes, sir. You cannot touch it. If you do, then you lose it. Sorry, out. Don't touch it. If you lose, you get nothing.
What is this? Explain.
So to avoid accidents, the pre-individual some type of setup is built. Supposing a car is coming from this direction and another car is coming from that direction, whichever car reach a certain point, it will create a sound which gives the alarm to another car that another car is coming from that side, so it will stop and let that car pass through it so that accident. The setup in which we convert heat energy to electrical energy. As you can see, there are solar panels here, and as we ignite, the heat is converted to electrical energy. So heat energy is converted to electrical energy through the solar panels. The solar panel absorb the heat and convert it to electrical energy.
What is this event?
So it is a robotic arm powered by 4 motors and 180 watt mAh battery. It is very high, bigger factories like
when the cars are coming from here and when any accidents prevent here, when the stones fall from here, the car will automatically get a signal. The car stops here.
Hydroelectricity is made in such a way that when we put water over here, it is to store rainwater and it is used to produce hydroelectricity. While we produce electricity from water, it will rotate and it produce energy and it will connect it to this DC motor which will make the lights.
It is an anti-gravity structure. It is an anti-gravity structure. It is also an architectural structure. It uses tension and compression to achieve balance.
What is this?
It is an anti-gravity structure. It is also an architectural structure. It uses tension and compression to achieve balance.
You can see exhibits all over here. The maths department, the geography department, models, and encourage students. Thank you. water level detector. conductor, and when you put water inside it, this comes up, and when it comes in contact, this will glow. And this is a showpiece of volcanic eruption. And this is a walking robot made out of ice cream stick, which is made out of ice cream stick and some recycled products.
Self-walking with a battery.
So it is a device that measures vibrations and converts them into electrical signals. And this is type of a whirling
What if someone wants to hack
Yes, tell what is this?
One side we have a question. No, and another side we have answers. So you can choose one. Any question. So what will be the answer?
$350.
If you choose the right answer, it will go if you do. When the machine gets
Tell about your model.
First is dendrite, and dendrite is a highly branched portion of a neuron that extends to the cell. It conducts impulses to the cell body. Then after that, this is cell body, and cytoplasm is there. So cytoplasm comes on the cell body only. Then after that, cytoplasm conducts impulses to the nucleus. Then nucleus also conducts messages to the axon. Then axon is an elongated portion. It is the longest part of the neuron, and it is the part. It is the elongated portion between the cell body and the axon terminal, and it also conducts messages to the.
So there will be only impure blood present in the body. Hence this model can be used at that time. First of all, the blood will be taken from, with the help of a syringe, blood will be taken from the hand to the heparin form. It will be transferred to the hand. First of all, it will go to the geyser, which acts as a filter. It filters the blood into two parts, which will be used dialysis and flush diet. This used diet, it will contain many impurities. This will contain impurities, this will contain purities. A small amount of blood, whether let's take the reference of blood can go to
Tell about this.
So this is the heart. On the inside of the heart, it has 4 chambers. The upper 2 chambers are called atrium, and the lower 2 chambers are called ventricle. Right side of the heart, it helps to pump out the oxygenated blood. I mean deoxygenated blood and oxygenated blood. It helps. Comes in the lungs. Then again, lungs purifies the blood, and the oxygenated blood goes from the lungs to the heart, and heart pumps it all over to the body. Like see, oxygenated blood going from the lungs to the heart. So you can see here also it like pumps.
internal structure. Female reproductive system. This is the internal structure of the female, right? So basically, the female produces eggs, which is known as the ovum, right? Through ovary, the egg will be produced. Will come and rest in the fallopian tube. The sperm will come and fuse in the fallopian tube. The ovum, which has been fused, will come and rest in the uterine wall, and the baby will be developed over there. So the baby, when it has to get delivered, that time the baby will be delivered to the cervix, and through the opening of vagina, then the opening of vulva. So basically, the baby is delivered.
Formation of a baby. So how it is formed before a baby is born, it goes through all these processes just to be born in this world. So this is all the processes that we have tried to show in this miniature project. Thank you guys. You wanna do the organs or not? 30 seconds gone. July 2023. So this is known as rover, also known as Progyan. So this is a 6-wheel robotic to send back the data from the moon. This is known as lander, also known as Vikram. So it consists of various scientific instruments and cameras to do the soft landing on the moon.
Good
morning everyone. So our topic for today's exhibition is volcanic eruption. So what is volcanic eruption? Volcanic eruption is when molten rocks or gases or other debris released from a volcano on the Earth's surface or in the atmosphere. So now how volcanic eruption is caused? Volcanic eruption is caused by the movement of impact of cloudburst and its effect on livelihood of the surrounding areas. And
how it works? Just explain this, what it is.
So this is drip irrigation model. So first this is a well.
Yes.
The water will go from the well to the tank.
Yeah.
Then the tank will circulate the water from the pipes to the plants. Then again, if we turn this motor off, it will again backflow to recycle the water, so that no water gets wasted.
so 3D hologram.
Okay. How it works? What you want to explain with this?
It works with the reflection of light. When we put the phone over here, it reflects light because of 2 mirrors are kept over there.
Plain mirror.
So basically, what is made
chemicals you have added?
Ferric chloride and ammonium
Ferric chloride. That is reddish brown color. Made of what?
It is made of corn flour and water.
Corn
By just
flour.
mixing, yes sir, which we can get like easily in our homes.
Yes. Yes, now
Okay,
yes.
put honey, then liquid soap, water, oil and alcohol. It will not get mixed because of honey has the highest density and it will at the bottom and alcohol is it has lowest density and it will float on the surface.
So this gives the look of a rainbow.
And phenol which will initiate the reaction, and when we burn it, it will emit nitrogen and water vapor which will give the appearance of a volcano, and it is exothermic reaction. And it gives a bright product that is chromium oxide which looks like a magma. And the reaction is exothermic, so the heat produced makes the reaction continuous, and this reaction will continue as we add the ammonium dichromate.
Good. Yes,
Secondly, the conduction of electricity provides, as you can see, no wire is present out here, but the lead present in the pencil which contains graphite. Graphite contains allotroph, which is made of carbon and 3 electrodes. This is the reason why the lead the pencil also contains graphite. This is a wastewater treatment model, and here we have shown how wastewater gets purified into pure, clean drinking water. There are the full filtration stages through which the water gets purified. First stage is known as the chemical filtration, second as chemical, and third as biological, and the last is known as ultrafiltration. In the first stage, we have used stone which acts as a barrier to trap all the bigger particles of impurities, letting the smaller particles pass through this. In the second stage, which is also known as the primary filtration stage, we have used coil, as coil is a highly effective absorbent. It absorbs all the bacteria, all the smaller particles of impurities. Then comes the third stage, where we have used sand. As sand has a very porous structure, it traps all the viruses, bacteria and other pathogens, making the water more purified. Now comes the last stage, which is the ultrafiltration stage, or also known as the tertiary filtration stage. Here we have used cotton. The cotton helps us to block all the dissolved bacteria and solids. This also ensures that the water is safe for drinking.
how did you made it?
So first we need to add hydrogen peroxide.
Hydrogen peroxide.
So then we need to add this soap.
Soap.
We
Okay.
have shown how gel, and we need to add color.
For color, to identify.
Pink color.
How it happened like that? What is the reason?
Reason is the surface because there is alcohol and water. So when we dip it, the alcohol is born, not the paper. So alcohol is
Alcohol is volatile, so it holds first and it avoids paper.
Try that money. Try it. Don't worry. That's what you are doing. Dimasonos 50 rupees. Born.
Yes. Contain alcohol.
Yes, sir.
Good. This is essence.